Ben, where would you like to begin today talking about today's topic?
Yeah, so this is a really big topic with a lot of potential options. 360 cameras, they've really expanded to do so many things, and there's so many options now. And I get hundreds of questions from my audience. Almost every single day, I get around 100 questions, and most of them are to do with which 360 camera should I buy. It's the most popular question I get. So therefore, I always have to be up to speed with what all the best cameras are. So I'm going to try and break this down into topics because I think there's different 360 cameras for different use cases. So to all of you watching this and listening, you probably are looking for a 360 camera for a specific use case, and everyone's is slightly different. So I'm going to go over the main use cases. So the first one I'll start with is if you're looking for a 360 camera that shoots 360 photos and 360 videos, because 360 video is a very popular use case for 360 cameras. So sometimes people are looking for a camera that shoots a bit of both, where 360 video is strong and 360 photography is high quality. So that's the first kind of niche of 360 camera users. And then there's, for virtual tours, obviously there's just the pure 360 photographers that don't care as much about 360 video, but you're here to shoot virtual tours professionally. And there are different levels of 360 cameras and quality you can get from 360 cameras. There's entry-level cameras and there's higher quality cameras. So I want to address both of those markets because it's a mistake to go for a high quality camera when you're just beginning. So it's good to just know where you're at and what your goal is, and then you get a camera that suits that. Then finally, we've got, if you're shooting for Google Street View, that's a very popular use case. Which camera should you consider for Google Street View? And then we're going to wrap it up with Matterport. And if you're shooting for Matterport and 3D virtual tour platforms, which camera should you buy? So hopefully,
I think this is an interesting overview of a framework for the show, Ben. And I say that because so many people ask the question, which is the 360 camera or 3D camera should I buy? And really the question is, well, what's your use case and what are your circumstances? So I'm super glad that you're kind of categorizing or providing some buckets and context for helping evaluate which is the right 3D 360 camera for you.
yeah, absolutely.